Hey guys, and I'm back with another video. So today's video, I'm just doing a quick little mukbang, Olive Garden mukbang. So I'm gonna just tell y'all the things that I had. So I have the chicken Alfredo. Oh, can you open it? Good. Okay. Some French fries. They are breadsticks. Yeah, so of course y'all already know I got salad. Please have my little peppermint chocolate in here. They got it. Oh yeah, they on point. They even gave me two, guys. The little peppermint mint chocolate. I love these. Normally they only be trying to put one in there. But yeah, they was on point today. So yeah, I just wanted to like talk a little bit about the Megan Thee Stallion situation, guys. Megan Thee Stallion, she went on to she did a live yesterday, and you know, I just felt so bad for her. You know, it's just like sad that, you know, that man sat right there. I can't even call him a man. Fuck that. That bitch ass nigga sat right there. Tory Lanez sat right there and shot that woman in her foot like that. And actually, she said it was he shot her in both feet. You know, it's so sad. You know, how could you do that? You know what I'm saying? Especially to the woman that you claim that you love, or, you know, you took a liking to. How dare you sit right there and do that? Yeah. So, it's just sad to me. You know, because, I don't find that funny how people making fun of her and shit like that. Like, Drea, what you did, you gonna get your karma. I heard Drea Michelle, she done lost her job working with Fenty Beauty. Rihanna fired her because when she heard about, you know, that Drea was making fun of, you know, Megan being shot in the foot. Like, who the fuck does that shit? Like, that shit could have that it just like really like pissed me off, because that bullet could have ricocheted and like could have hit her somewhere, you know what I'm saying, that could have took her out this world. So for you to sit right there like, ooh, I want a macho man, I want a man that, you know, will shoot me in the foot if I say I'm leaving out the car. Like, what the fuck is funny about that somehow? And I'm like, no nigga, I'm leaving. And then, you know, like making fun of the situation. Then he say pow pow. Like, ooh, I want a man like that. Like, what the bitch? What the fuck is funny about that? And then you got 50 Cent. He ain't nothing but a damn troll. I can't stand his motherfucking ass. He's gonna get his karma. You know, you would have thought he would, you know, be like a better individual, because he done been shot 9 times, you know, shot in the fucking face and shit, shot in the mouth. That's why he barely could speak now. You know, that's why he talk, you know, like with his teeth is quenched when he talking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why he talk like that, because he been shot in the mouth. But, you know what I'm saying? Now, would that would have been funny, 50, if somebody would have actually shot you in the head at point blank range, and you would have killed you and took you out this world? That shit wasn't funny at all. So for you to make memes and shit like Megan was on Boys in the Hood, like she was Ricky, and she was running from them boys in a red car, and the boys in a red car was Tory Lanez. Like, bitch, you need to like get a life. You know what I'm saying? I see why your son don't want nothing to do with you. You are a cruddy individual, but one day 50 said you want to get your karma. You really is, for like trolling people. That's all you do on the internet. You would think you would have, you know, better things to do with your time, since you such a a mogul. You such a, you know, good businessman. You got all these TV shows and shit coming out. You would think you would have better things to do with your time. Not to sit right there and make fun of this girl. You know, Megan, you know, I pray for you. I pray for your healing. I hope, you know, you realize that nigga Tory, he wasn't, you know, he wasn't shit. You know, he didn't deserve you. For him to sit right there and shoot you all because you don't want to be with him no more or whatever the situation that transpired, he had no right to sit right there and, you know, shoot you because, for what? You know, nothing is never that serious. Whether, you know, you wanted to end the relationship or whether he was cheating, whatever the case may be, it don't give him a right to, you know, try to control the situation. And because, you know, you said whatever you said to him and he, you know, he felt some type of way, they don't give him a right to reach for a gun. And he could have took your life. You know what I'm saying? Them bullets could have ricocheted, could have hit you in your head, could have hit you in like an artery that, you know, that you wouldn't survive off of. So I do think you need to press charges on him. You know, people so quick to like judge and say that you need to, like, you not snitching on him. They want to know why you're not snitching, and, you know, evidently, you know, they just was saying like ignorant shit out their mouth. Like, if you not gonna tell what really happened, then how can they feel bad for you if you not trying to snitch on him? Maybe you don't want to snitch, and you tell your story when you ready to tell your story. You talk to the police when you ready to talk to the police. But I feel like you should not ever let him get away with this. But you take your time, you heal your wounds, and when you ready to talk to the police, then you talk to the police. Don't let nobody rush you. You know, I'm not here to judge. I just want you to, you know, get better. You know, I know that you're going to be okay. Just leave that loser alone. He ain't never deserved you. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, whoever that made fun of her, y'all going to get y'all karma. 50 Cent, you going to get your karma. Drea, you definitely going to get your karma. And Cameron and all the rest of y'all low-life bitches that going to sit right there and make fun of a domestic violence situation. I don't find that shit funny at all. And just because she's not talking to the police or she haven't really told what happened to her doesn't mean that doesn't justify his behavior. Don't say, oh, you know, she ain't snitching, so evidently, you know, it didn't really happen the way, you know, we think it happened, or she ain't innocent. No, that's not true. It's just a simple fact. Maybe she don't want to talk about it right now. She'll talk about it when she's good and ready. You know what I'm saying? Don't say, oh, I don't feel bad for her because she's not trying to snitch on him. Maybe she just don't want to be labeled as a snitch. Maybe she just don't even want to say who the one that really did it because she feel like it's so embarrassing and it's so traumatizing, and she just don't want to talk about it right now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that she's not saying who actually did it. We could read between the lines and say who she's talking about. She ain't got to actually foam the words. She ain't actually got to say the words that's coming out of her mouth, but I know we know who did it. She know who did it. We all know who did it. We could read between the lines. She said, you know, I was shot in both feet and somebody intentionally did this to hurt me. So we already know, read between the lines. She don't have to actually say who it was. And y'all are not God. Y'all don't have no right to judge this woman just because she's not ready to snitch on him or however. I'm quite sure when she's good and ready to talk to the police and let them know what actually really did happen, she would tell them what really happened. But until then, you know, who are y'all to judge? I'm not here to judge you. I want you, I'm praying for you, Megan, and I know that you'll be okay. And like I said, you know, hope all y'all get y'all karma for laughing at that situation. Because ain't shit funny about domestic violence. And I feel what she's saying when she says she don't have no parents in her life, so it's just like she don't know who to turn to, you know. She lost the two most important people in her life. I can relate. Because I'm in the world, I feel like I'm in this world by myself as well. I don't have no father. And me and my mom, relationship could be better. And I never had a real dad. So I feel the same way. Don't really have nobody that you really could trust, because, you know, the two most important people that's supposed to be in your life, not even in your life. Either not here no more, or never was around, or just straight deadbeats, or just don't even give a hell about you. They don't even exist in your world. So it's like you out here by yourself. But I know you're going to be okay, Megan. Please like, share, and subscribe to my video. Give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.